Hey there, hello, what's up? My name is Yashi Teal, and I am back with Whispering Willows. I did play the first part of this on Mixer, but I transferred the recording from Mixer onto my YouTube, so if you want to see that, it'll be on the end of this video, so you can go see it. It's not as well made as this one is, but excuse me, I'm eating Pez. Anyways, let's get to it. I really like Pez. It's my favorite candy ever. Now, I don't remember what I was supposed to do. No, I have to help Flying Hawk find it. Oh, yeah! His body. I forgot about that. Sorry, if that comes up, I'm playing this game from downstairs. The Xbox is upstairs in a different room, and if I were to bring it down here, I would have to disconnect everything and then take it back up when I was done. So, I'm working on getting my Xbox a terabyte external drive so I can bring it down here. His body was in the bottom of that one place. Wait, I found the body and then I got chased out of there by fucking demons. These are so good. Oh yeah. I forgot I gave the guy the sheet music. See, look at him tickling the ivories. Oh yeah, the basement. Flying Hawk's body was never down there to begin with. Then where the fuck was it? Can I run? I don't think I can run. I'm gonna try the garden. I already talked to you, didn't I? Did you see the white men? I'm picking flowers for them. Flying Hawk says we should be peaceful. So I wonder if his body's around. I wonder if his body's in here. How the fuck am I supposed to get in there? A bench. What do you have to say? I don't have time to rest yet. So, for those of you just tuning into this episode and watching it from this episode, the gist is this girl's dad went missing, and if I remember correctly, she worked for the guy that owned this mansion, or he was supposed to be coming here to be doing some upkeep or something, and he went missing, so now she's looking for him. And that amulet around her neck, as you can see, helps her separate into her spirit form. Catacombs. Not going in the catacombs again. No. Wrong button. How do I run, damn it? There we go. So I officially have no idea where to go. That's the guest house. Let's go to the front of the mansion and see what's on either side. Because I don't remember if there was anything on either side. My ear itches. Okay, that's the tool shed. Ain't shit in the tool shed. Run, run, run as fast as you can. This girl skipped leg day. Never skipped leg day. I remember I talked to you guys. Oh my, it's been quite chilly as of late. Please take my coat. A lady such as yourself shouldn't go cold. I cannot English. Why, such a gentleman. I thank you kindly, sir. Oh, I assure you, miss, the pleasure is all mine. Okay. Oh, I'm in the well! Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, that's eerie. Oh yes, we're getting close. I feel my body's presence nearby. Well, your body's fucking creeping me out. This is far enough. My body lies in the dirt just beyond the walls of this well. Thank you for your help, Elena. I would have wandered endlessly throughout this world without you. I can now finish my journey to the afterlife. I wish you luck in finding your father. I assure you he lives, but you must hurry. I'll be watching over you. Goodbye, Elena. Oh, Flying Hawk, no! You can now finally rest in peace. You can finally rest in peace now, Flying Hawk. Because of you, I know my dad is in the mansion somewhere. Thank you for everything. Can I do something? Nope. I got an achievement! Free bird! I set Flying Hawk free. Cue elevator music. Now I can go into the mansion. I think. Alright. Flying Hawk's gone now. He's resting in peace somewhere. I'm happy for him. I really am. He'd wandered this world for far too long. I just wish he didn't have to leave me all alone. I feel a little bit lost without him, but he didn't leave me with nothing after all. I don't think I would have gotten this far without his help. And thanks to him, I know what I have to do. I've got to find my way into the mansion now. It's so big and scary looking from the outside. I really don't want to do it, but if it means finding my dad, I'll do anything I have to. Aww. I feel the same way about my dad. I love my dad. And my mom. And my other dad. I love my family. Chapter 2. Wardum's Warrior. I'm out of Pez. I'm upset. A bust. I have no idea who this is. Me neither. Darby O'Halloran. Oh, it's just a wee lass. Wardum's me best mate. You won't be getting past me. He don't want to see the likes of you. Me wife's more inclined to wasting time with little girls. What is that supposed to mean? Darby Hollering. I met a huge man inside the mansion named Darby. He has a strange accent that sounds Irish, but I'm not quite sure. He didn't want to talk to me much, but he did mention someone named Wardum. Wardum! Jesus! I think Wardum was the man who owned this mansion. We learned about him in school. He helped to create our town. I don't know why that Darby guy would mention him, but he didn't want to tell me much. He even yelled at me, so I left him alone. I don't know why he'd be so mean to a little girl. 'Cause he's a dick? Obviously. Gramophone! It belongs in a museum. Gramophones are cool. I like how they're usually used in, like, horror, so... Oh, nope. I got a note! Okay, Wardum Willows, 5 out of 13. I met with the Quantaco shaman this morning, a man named Flying Hawk. Aw. We met to discuss the bartering of this land, but our conversation took a turn. He told me that this area was rife with spiritual power, that the veil between this life and the next was thinner here than elsewhere. We spoke of Martha, that he could help me to see her again. I believed him, and he offered me his peace pipe. I wasn't sure, but the man told me that it would help me to free myself. I partook of the strange smoke he gave me, and the man told me I must let go of her if I wished to see her again. That my spirit must be pure. We sat in meditation for some time, my mind raced all the while. A bout of paranoia seized me, and I realized what this medicine man was trying to do. He would have me abandon my hopes for the future, have me live a life of savagery. I knew he was trying to poison my mind, and I would have wagered that the smoke was of nefarious intent as well. I refused to abide to such insolence. I stood from my seat and challenged this necromancer to fight me, but he did not stir. I wrapped my hand around his throat, and still he did not move. I squeezed until I felt the life leave from his body, and he slumped down. Why didn't he move? I released my grip and my fingers peeled from his skin as he fell back from me. I exited the teepee and gave my men the order to purge these vile savages from this earth, as God would command me to. Darby even made his first kill. I would be proud of him, but he trembled by his horse the rest of the battle. It was just a little girl. They're savages after all. His wife was... Darby's wife wanted to help the Quantaco people, right? I wonder who this could be. Well, I sure as hell don't know. This is awesome. Maybe Wardum didn't have bad taste after all. Ooh. I see something for my little flame to go through. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Claire O'Halloran. My poor Darby, his murderer was never found, despite my efforts. I was looking into his death, but something stopped me. To this day, I don't know what it was. Please help me, Elena. I can't rest until his murderer is found. I bet you it was, boredom. I don't want to go through there yet. Possess the desk. I didn't even know what I was doing. What ghost up must come down. Create a path for Elena. Alright. Cool. I didn't even know what I was doing, but I did it. Can I open the door? The door is locked. So that would be a no. Alright, this must be Wardom. Wardom, Martha, and Marcus, the whole happy family. If that's what you want to call it. I don't want to go up there just yet. I kind of want to go to the other side to see what is up here. A locked door. To the attic, I think. I've already spoken to you, lady. I'm still very in love with this art style. I don't know what to do with this, so... Get my little flame down here. Is there anything else down here for me? I didn't even think to check. No notes. Okay. Wow, this key has such fine detail. This game is very nice. I know I've said that multiple times already, but I just can't get over the style of it. I'm going to assume this door on the right is the trophy room. Oh, a note. Alright. Darby O'Halloran, 1 out of 6. Today is a day of excitement, to be sure. I'm traveling off with my best mate, Wardom Willows, to the great unsettled west. We seek our fortunes there, and I dare say we will face many a danger. I have heard tales of beasts and the savages that await us. Wardom is but a gentle man and lacks my size, so I feel it my duty to protect him along our journey. Without him and his, I do not know what would have become of my family. Jesus. The Willows gave us work when I believe that's supposed to be no one else. I don't know. I feel it is my duty to keep him safe no matter what happens. I will shoulder his burdens as best I can. Alright. Every time I grab my drink is when it loads. A fox. Huh? I thought it said something. I just got an achievement that says, what does the fox say? Grizzly bear. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Have a note! John Elkhorn number 4 out of 9. So I'm gonna wait to read that one until I get number 3. Okay, there's claw marks. I don't really want to go there yet. Put my little flame up in here. Bed frame. Did someone sleep up here? I hope not. It's dusty as fuck. Okay, there's nothing else I can interact with. Amiko Minami. Oh, hey you. I'm one of Wardham's many guests. A pleasure to meet you. Okay. Hi. Oh, I found a note. Fleur LaRue, 3 out of 5. So I'm gonna wait to read that one as well until I get 2 out of 5. Fuck the door! Don't fuck doors. That's... Okay. Okie dokie. The hell am I supposed to do? Bison statue. What a cute bison. I just want to take it home with me. I have a note. 3 out of 6. Goodness gracious. Bookcase. I love books. So many old books. I wonder what they're about. Letter. Whoa, what's this? A letter from Wardham? Alright, letter to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, I have sent this letter in secret. I need your help as well as your silence. Ah! I called it. Darby O'Halloran has died by my hand. His madness has overtaken his mind. Though he was my best and longest friend, I cannot bring myself to handle his corpse. And I have a room and a casket in the catacombs that I want you to place his body in. I shall visit it later. I'll also ask that you keep the grave unmarked. You are the only one I can trust with this task, Jeremiah. I once again request your silence on this matter. Wardham Willows. I knew it! I knew it! What am I supposed to do? Go away! Go away, go away, go away, go away. I wish I could close the doors. Now, I think I have to take this letter to her. There was one other that knew of Wardham's deed. Before I met my end, I was to have a secret meeting with him. Tool shed, 4 o'clock in the morning. He was going to tell me everything. So I have to go to the tool shed? Should I show Darby this? I am. I'm gonna. What? This you brought me? No, they're lies. I tell you, lies. Wardham wouldn't do this. You're just trying to poison me against him. Poison? Huh? We were having scotch, last I remember, but it doesn't matter. Why don't you just leave me alone? Bugger off, little girl. Let me alone. Me wife Claire babysits. Go bother her, girl. Ugh. No, I didn't want to go up. Now I gotta go to the tool shed. I bumped the box that my camera's sitting on. Tool shed! So now there's just gonna be a random entity here? Ah! Jeremiah mode. I ain't supposed to tell, but Mr. Wardham asked for my help one night. I dug a grave for Mr. Darby. I've kept it a secret till now, but I couldn't hold it in anymore. I buried him deep in the catacombs in a locked room where no one would find him. You can have the key to the room. I just want to wash my hands of the whole thing forever. Could you at least have washed the key, too? Oh, with friends like these. I just can't believe it. That man Wardham, he and Darby were best friends, and he killed poor Mr. Halloran. Why? Why would he do that? They were best friends. They never mentioned in school that he was a murderer. They only said the nicest things about him, how he helped to tame this wild land, and how it was thanks to him that our town existed. I'm not sure what to believe anymore. Now I gotta go all the way back to the catacombs. I would love to actually visit some catacombs. I'm one of those dumb people that likes to do scary shit. It's gonna take me forever to find this door. Or not. Oh my gosh, this shirt is so stained with blood. I feel like something bad's gonna happen while I'm in here. Oh no, wrong one. Thank you. What could have made this? I don't want to know. Let's just not try to figure that out. No, go up, thank you. Out of the dead spot. So now I gotta, no, I didn't want to do that. Now I gotta take the bloody shirt to, which one? His wife and him? Oh no. Go talk to his wife first, and then him. Okay, I already read what she had to say, so... My shirt. I always wore it, ever since that day, the day of the massacre. But what are you doing with it? You're like that little girl in the garden, always reminding me of the past. That sky girl? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay. Tattered remains. Words don't work to describe how I'm feeling. I feel so hopeless. Everything I've learned about the past makes it seem horrible, and that's where we all came from. If this is where we came from, how can we hope to do any better? We've all killed each other selfishly for generations, and right now. It doesn't seem like it's going to get any better. But there has to be something better than all this. There just has to be. I'll find it, and if it doesn't exist, I'll create it. Elena, are you gonna go psycho on us? Now can I talk to her? What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. Oh, maybe I should go talk to the girl in the garden. Damn, all this back and forth. No, don't go up the stairs. Stop it. Wrong button. I'm very tired. Very tired. This girl over here. Oh no, maybe was she down further? Oh, I wasn't even in the garden yet. Duh. This girl. Oh, you've met the white man. Help me pick flowers for him. I need 3 more flowers to finish my bouquet. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the box. I'm entering the garden maze. Soaring bouquets. Through all the drear of this place, I met a little girl and she's actually happy. She's just the cutest thing. I like her a lot, maybe even more than Flying Hawk. It makes me sad, though I don't think she knows she's dead. Her name is Skyflower, and she told me she's gathering flowers for the white men. I miss coming here with Mom and Dad. I used to pick flowers as a little girl, just like Skyflower. I might help her pick some flowers. Maybe it would cheer me up some. Alright, what note? Okay. Darby O'Halloran, number 2. My hand shakes as I write. This day has been the worst of my life. We went to see the savages to find which rumors proved to be true and which false. Some said they were a violent folk, while others claimed them to be peaceful. I cannot say which to be true. We waited outside the shaman's teepee while Wardam sought his counsel inside. He was different when he came out. I do not know what it was that I sensed in him, but he was a changed man. He told the men to kill everyone, and they galloped off with grins on their faces. I stayed put. A little girl ran toward us with flowers in her hands. He told me to do it. He said she would grow up to murder my sons in their sleep, but I could not bring myself to shoot her. She got too close for my rifle, and he kept yelling at me to just be a man and do it. I brought my gun up and brought it down upon her. She fell to the ground, and I knew she was dead. I walked to my horse, and I was sick. I stayed out of the rest of the fighting. Number 3. All the men, Wardam included, look at me differently now. I see the disdain for me playing on their faces. I know they whisper about me behind my back, calling me a coward and worse things I will not repeat here. Wardam has given me a job as supervisor of the mines, as good a job as I could hope. It would seem as though they simply want to lump all the immigrants together. I still see that little girl in my dreams and the look on her face as she realized what I was doing. I see her when I walk into town, but it's never her. My mind is playing tricks on me, and I do not know how long I can stand it. Seeing her troubles me to no end, and I awaken in the wee hours of the morning drenched in sweat, my heart racing. I still have my shirt from that day, and I wear it under my clothes at all times to remind me of my evils. Darby, you shouldn't have done it. And that little girl still wants to give him flowers, even at, well, yeah, she doesn't know she's dead, never mind. Okay, through the opening, I'll go. Well, damn. Hubert Mann. One good thing about being dead is that you're always in good spirits. Oy vey. What a pretty flower. It's fuchsia! I thought fuchsia was more pink. Mail bust. Mail bust. That's kind of funny, right? Elena. The door's locked. How am I not surprised? There's so many openings. I'll go through this one, since it's the closest. Thorny bush. An animal could probably clear these thorns, but I don't think I can. Could I? Nope. I'm growing more and more tired as I play this. It's definitely a good game, it's just I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work. So I'm tired. Look at the neat flower on this key. I didn't know I needed... Oh! For the door I just tried to go in. I'm gonna check the other opening before I go over there, though. This one. I think it's kind of saving too often, but other than that, you know, I have nothing to complain about. I need to wait for number 4 from Mr. Darby. Ooh, I smell food. Female bust. She looks like a goddess of some kind. Pick up the note. Darby O'Halloran, 4 out of 6. Despite all my troubles, I have managed to find myself a woman. Claire is her name, and I reckon she has to be the prettiest lass in town. Like me, she hails from Ireland, and when we met, we knew it was love. We married just last Tuesday, and neither of us could be happier together. She knows of my past, and she helps me through my terrors in the night. She holds me and tells me everything will be right again. I do not know what I would do without her. She is my reason for living anymore. The image of that girl yet haunts me. I feel the need to find some solace from my axe. I have been looking for any of the Quantaco that may have survived the massacre. I have found some survivors, but Wardham does not know of them. He can never find out that they exist. I am unsure as to what he would do if he found out about them. They are but a loose group, yet they remain. I prostrated myself to them, inviting their punishment for my misdeeds. But they would have none of it. They have instead allowed me to learn about them. The little girl I killed, her name is Skyflower. Why, I do not know, but having a name to place to her brings me some measure of comfort. When I see her in my dreams, I can call her out by name. Poor Darby. I mean, he should definitely feel bad for killing the little girl, but... Wardham Willows, 6 out of 13. We dug great pits to dump the corpses of savages. Uncivilized folk don't deserve civilized graves after all. For that traitorous shaman, however, I reserved a special grave. I've allowed his body to rot in the sun while we dug our well. I had him buried deep down where not even the worms will reach. We lost only 3 men in the assault, which any lieutenant in war would consider acceptable. One of the draft horses fell through the earth as she pulled the load behind her. We investigated and found that she had fallen into a pit that led to a series of underground caves. I have decided that we shall entomb the dead men here, and it will be used as my mausoleum for my estate. For my dearest Martha, I had a great coffin built at the entrance of the catacombs, so that I may easily come and visit her whenever I choose. So that ornate coffin, that one is Martha's. The walls of the caves consist of veins of possibly precious metals, and we will also use it as a foundation for our mining. It will expand in time. This is the beginning of my good fortune. young Marcus wishes to visit me here, but I have taken up residence inside a meager farmhouse that I commissioned the men to build for me. I do not wish for him to see me living in such a hut, but my means now allow me to live rather more comfortably. And so I have decided to build a mansion befitting of my rising wealth and stature. As my wealth grows, so too shall my mansion and the extravagance of its grounds. My quaint farmhouse shall be converted into a guest house, as I plan to host functions that will make me famous on this side of the country. I hope to have much in order when he arrives, such that we may spend ample time visiting together. He has informed me within his letters of how much he has grown, and I truly cannot wait to see the boy. It has been far too long. I look forward to seeing him and getting a glimpse at what of his mother has shown up inside him. Wardum, you're a dick! I wish I had something to cut these vines with. Well, Elena, we don't. Looks like we better find something, huh? Can't you just rip vines? Or are they just that strong? They didn't look that strong. Just rip them. Hulk smash. Hulk rip. I mean. There's a growing smell of fried chicken. And it's making me very hungry. Broken statue. I wonder how this statue broke when all the others are still standing. Maybe it has something to do with my little flame hole. Floating flower! Can I even fit through this opening as the flower? Yes. Barely, but I can. Oh, I've been looking for you. A purple flower. 1 flower left. 1 out of 3. I have 2 out of 3. I came from that way, so I go through this opening. I should find flower number 3.
Oh.
These statues are playing for one another. How neat. What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm lost. Oh! Buford the dog. I like Buford. Woof woof. I do a great dog impression. Not as good as Mark, though. Woof woof. Buford boy, what happened to your legs? Mine work. I swear if I find out Wardum killed his own dog, I will hop in this game and personally tear his spinal column out. Woof woof. A dog's ghost can tear through a thorn bush, but neither my ghost or my physical body can. Woof arf. Thank you, Buford. Buford is my favorite character so far. What the hell's over here? Marty Sims. Why, I'm Marty Sims. I see you found my dog Buford. Magenta flower. That is not magenta. Magenta is more pink. I have 3 flowers now. I think I'm gonna name my future dog Buford. A little bummed that I can't pet the ghost dog, though. No, no, no. I don't like it. Run, bitch, run! Oh! Holy shit! That is not the correct way. Fuck off! Oh, shit. That was the correct way. I don't know where I'm going. Why does this maze hate me? It's not my fault. It's not my fault that Buford dug up your thorn bush. I don't control what Buford does. He is a ghost dog. He does what he wants. Where the fuck is the end of this maze? Oh! 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 I'm almost there. I remember having to do that shit. Ah, fuck you! Right there. I went through a lot of shit to get you these damn flowers, kid. We have a bouquet now. Let's bring it to the white man. I just know it'll cheer him up. Okay. Should I keep... you know what? I've been playing this for an hour now. Flower power! I got an achievement for doing that. I did not realize that that cord was in the way. I have no idea how long it was there for. I am very sorry. But, anyways. Oh shit. I need to make this save. That is not how I make that save. Going through the door makes it save. Okay. Well, the story has progressed a little bit. We found out that Warden Willows is not a good person. He's a dick. Okay? Warden Willows is a dick. I really like how the story is progressing. It's progressing slowly but surely. I would like it a little bit better if it went a little bit faster, but I have a feeling that it'll speed up a little bit later in the game. Totally gonna name one of my future dogs Buford. I love that name. And it looked like a little, like, chow puppy. I used to have a chow. Her name was Sugar Bear. She was a chow rot mix, and she had the fur of a chow and the markings of a Rottweiler. She was so cool. Anyways, I'm getting off track here. I'm very excited to finish this game still, even though, like I said, it's been progressing slowly. Yeah. So, thank you for watching, if you did. And I'm still getting the hang of messing around with this face cam. But, thank you for watching if you did, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye!